but that one is that one there that I'm pointing at. Got it here. I gotta cut it to the right length over here. Got it cut. The end's a little broken, but that's fine. And then we have a little extra piece. Yeah. And away we go. So they don't have the hooks I want. I'm gonna have to get them at Walmart. Okay, so let's see if I measured this correctly. Oh, I so didn't. Wow, okay, that's far too short. I messed up. I measured the wrong end. I had a cord with me to try and measure, and I measured it wrong. Well, that kind of sucks that I did the measurements wrong on the back window for the dowel there, but it might actually work because it is too short to the sides, but it may work out because I have to kind of flare out the sides anyway, so that might make it better with the material, because I'm doing a similar thing as I had in my car for back window curtains, and I bought some plastic corrugated cardboard for the side windows, and I'm going to make coverings for that, and I will show you that. I just have to go finish getting the rest of the materials, have to hit Dollarama and Fabricland for the fabric for the window, back window, and then yeah, Dollarama for some bits and bobs, and then I think I can start getting going, cutting out everything and whatnot. So off we go to Fabricland first. Found the steel, $4 a meter. Back again to try again. Got it cut right this time. A little more left. Okay, here it is. Moment of truth. Did I cut it correctly this time? Oh, yes I did. It's got a little bit of room to the sides, and that's fine. Excellent. So here I am. It's, I don't know, like, oh, it's around 4 o'clock, and I finally have all my stuff that I wanted to get today. Got my material for the curtains in the back. It normally takes me, or took me, the majority of a day to make the last ones, and these ones are going to be different. So I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to get this finished tonight, which is okay. I do have a back window covering and the extra ones that I can use, because I have the cardboard, or the corrugated plastic cardboard, to do the side windows, which I'm thinking it might be better to do those first, because then I'll get them covered and then work on the back window for another, like for tomorrow maybe. Because yeah, I need to have some kind of covering for tonight, and the side ones would make the most sense, because that would be the quickest and it would cover up the most, because the front is taken care of with the sunshade. So I think I've changed my mind, and instead of doing the fabric ones, I'm going to do the corrugated plastic board ones. So let's get that going. Okay, so this is not going to be very interesting, but the little orange marks are some guidelines of where I need to cut to. I'm gonna cut straight across the top because there's a curve that comes down that I'm having a little difficulty with, but it'll make it fit in the window. It's hard to get this all in the shot, but I've got one of the front ones done. It was a little wonky, so I have a couple of smaller pieces that are gonna have to go along the side here, and then they get put in the window and they cover it for the most part. There's gonna be a little bit of light leak along here, but maybe I can fix that at some point. But there's the first one. Okay, so since I already had the one cut out, I was able to trace it on here, and now I can just cut it out, and it'll take a heck of a lot less time. Okay, so it is the next day, and I am going to be working on the curtain for the back window. I'm very excited because I did get the side window coverings finished yesterday. I did mess up on the one for the back window here, but I figured out a solution for it, and I was very, very happy sleeping last night because I had so much privacy that I didn't have before. So I think that contributed to me having a pretty good night's sleep. So yay! Anyway, so I'll show you the material that I'm using for the back window curtain. Okay, so here it is. This is the material. It's black. The lighting makes it look less solid black, but it's very black. And about three layers will definitely make it enough, but I'm gonna do 4, and then it'll be nice and dark. I was just measuring it out to make sure it's enough width-wise. Oh, it's perfect. And yeah, I just have to measure from like up and down, like ceiling to floor, to make sure that it's long enough. And yeah, I've got, pardon my hand there, got the dowel, and it's the right length and everything. So here we go. Okay, so I've got all the layers. There's 4 of them. I've got safety pins here to hold it, so I know exactly where everything is. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna have the material with the dowel, because I want to have the dowel up permanently in the back window, and then I'm gonna use Velcro and sew some fabric strips onto here so I can put them over this, and then I can just hang it up that way and then take it down each day, and that should work, I'm hoping. But I'm trying to figure out how long each piece needs to be, and exactly where I'm putting the hooks for the window and all that. So I'm about to do that. So, hi everybody. It's a bit wet. It's raining. Yay! I'm so happy. We haven't had any rain in forever, and I have been waiting for a good rainy day, and today is it, and I'm so happy I could scream. Don't know if this video is actually, like, the audio is going to be any good on this, but hopefully, because I don't have my microphone on. And it's getting windy, so it's probably... Anyway, there's also traffic. But yes, I I decided to go for a little bit of a drive, and I'm, yeah, very happy about that. It's a lovely drive. The clouds are pretty awesome. I love it. Yes. So, behind me, the water, that is the St. Lawrence River. So, yeah. Woo! I am in the Thousand Islands, and yeah, you get in part of the St. Lawrence. There's a few spots along, I'm on the Thousand Islands Parkway right now. There's a few spots where you can pull over. Some have a bit of a view, others not so much. This one is a nice little pull off. You can actually like park and get off the road and look at the water and enjoy yourself. And that's what I've been doing for a little bit. And then I decided to pull out my camera and record because why not? Yeah. So I'm pretty happy to have gotten out for a wee drive and spend some time just hanging out with the rain and the wind. There's a sign here I want to show you. So yeah, here. The St. Lawrence River, home to species at risk. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the St. Lawrence River is the second largest river in Canada and contains a very diverse aquatic community. Historically, over 85 fish species have been found in this river. So they are trying to help out the fish. Grass pickerel, special concern. Pug-nosed shiner, endangered. Bridal shiner, special concern. And I'm sure there's more because it said 85 species. Oh. Anyway. So yeah, there's that. And then protected habitat for aquatic species at risk. But yeah, there we go. Part of the St. Lawrence. Okay, so the rain is picking up and it's starting to pour. I drove through this portion to get here a little bit earlier. Yep, this is not working. So yeah, this might be a little raindroppy. But, oh man, I love a good rain. But yeah, someday I may get to I will get to the mouth of the St. Lawrence, because that's up in Quebec. I was just reading it. Oh, I can't remember what island it is. Oh, Ile d'Orléans. Yeah, and I think that translates to Orleans Island in English. But yeah, that is where it starts to turn to salt water just after Quebec City. And oh man, it's raining harder now. Oh, it's pouring. No, I love it. Oh, this is the best. Oh, yeah, I haven't had a good rain in a while. Woo-wee! Oh, oh, it's bad. Oh, somebody just put on their four-way flashers driving down the parkway. Woo. Yep. Yeah, when I was driving here, it was like, whoo, couldn't really see very well. But yeah, it's raining pretty good. Here, let's see. Can you see it on the road there? Maybe. Oh, somebody's gonna drive by. There we go. But yeah, it is raining real hard. So I'm gonna get back to the car and so my feet aren't completely soaked because I'm wearing sneakers. Anyway, so yeah, St. Lawrence. Woo! Rain, yeah! So now I'm back in the car. Got very wet getting back in the car, and I didn't make it in before my shoes got wet. So I have wet feet. I do have socks that I could change into, but I have to go into the trunk to get those, and I am not going to do that while it's pouring down rain. So I'm gonna have wet feet for a little bit. Yeah. It's my pants are very wet. I well, the top part of me got wet because I had to take my coat off before I got in the car because it was soaked and it's sitting in the back seat. Probably getting things wet. But yeah, I'm really happy that it is raining real good. Like, oh, this is great. You can probably hear the sound of the rain. Yeah, it's raining pretty good. See, rain. It's just lashing everything. It's very, very wet out there. I don't know if I can get... You can't really tell, but there's lots and lots of water in the road area. Puddles are forming. So I've been sitting here for a while now. I actually don't know what time it is. It's 2:33. So yeah, I think I've been here a couple hours already. Maybe a little less. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to the time. But yeah, the rain has not entirely stopped its spitting. But yeah, it rained pretty good for a while there. I'm glad that I got to enjoy the rain in various ways, driving out here. I'm just sitting in the car and enjoying it. I'm a little bit damp still, but I'm drying out pretty good. And I can't be disappointed with the rain. I love it. I love it so much. Just, oh, it makes me feel alive and just, it's so calming and just, I love it. Oh man, I needed today so bad. I needed the rain and just, I don't know, some peace. It's beautiful along here. I'm feeling pretty good right now. So that's nice. I'm gonna explain what I did with the curtains, because what I had, the idea I had, didn't work. There's a fly in here. Yeah, because the ceiling is kind of falling apart. It's an old vehicle, so that's why. I have command clip hooks attached. They easily come off, won't cause any problems. The middle one is kind of wedged under the headliner because it won't stick. I tried sticking it and it came apart, but it's also the shape of things. It won't sit. So I got these bulldog clips and I just clip it to the dowling. Like, I open it up, put the fabric, and then clip it so it's there. Can't really do it very well with one hand, but yeah, so that's how that goes. And it covers up the back window and there's not a whole lot of light, so it's great. I love it. And there's a seagull that's saying hi. Hi, seagull. How you doing? Hi. Then there's these that I have cut for the shape of the windows. In a going to sleep portion of a video, possibly this one, you'll be able to see them better. There's a few gaps in the corrugated plastic board, so they're not absolutely perfect, but it works and it's a lot more private and I love it. And I have some lighting that I've used. Hopefully tonight I can show the lighting and just the covering of everything better, and then you can have a real idea of it all. Oh, I also need to show one other thing. So yeah, what I wanted to show was this. It's my memory foam mattress topper. It's a 2-inch, so that's about 4 inches. This duvet got a little bit damp because of my coat. Hopefully it will dry out, so I'm gonna leave that open like that. But yeah, this has elevated the sleeping situation by a lot. It's a lot more comfortable. I will be getting my winter stuff soon enough, and then there'll be even more padding. But yeah, now I'm actually having a good night's sleep. Decided to take a little walk to look at this place a little more. It's like beautiful. be like, oh, nice place to stay overnight, except no camping and no overnight parking. And of course, pack out your garbage. But I guess it's a Parks of the St. Lawrence thing, even though I didn't realize this was part of a park system right here. It's too bad that there's less and less places for overnight parking or camping, especially nice spots like this along, you know, lakes, rivers, whatever. I don't know why. Yeah, people can be disrespectful and ruin it for others, and I'm guessing that's part of the reason, but it's just too bad because this would be a really nice spot to stay at. Okay, that might be a bit dark, but oh well. The view is nice behind. I wanted to make sure that, you know, you could see that. It's 5:16. Just checked the time on my watch. So I'm gonna head off to a Starbucks that I've been frequenting, and I'm gonna hang out there for a while, and then I might go to the gym tonight before I go to bed, but I'm not sure. We'll see what happens, but I'm definitely going to Starbucks, and I will see you in that part. I forgot that I wanted to film going to bed. So I'm the car is like half dark because it's half covered. So I'm just using the light from the parking lot. And my screen keeps getting darker. So I don't actually know how dark that is. So I hope you can see me. Anyway, I'm getting everything set up to go to bed. As you can tell, that's towards the front of the car where it's all dark. I have everything set up. So I just have to do the back window and the side ones. And yeah, I'm going to do that. I may look a little odd because of the lighting, but I have my string lights, fairy lights, whatever you want to call them, up. This is not a permanent arrangement because they're just stuffed into like the head of the seat there, and then like they're wrapped around there. And then I have my other light, and it's blue, and it can change color. Whoops. I can do like all sorts of funky colors. I can even do just plain old white. But I like the blue one. That one. I'll do the darker one. Comes with a lovely remote. So I got the curtain up. You can see the little bulldog clip there. I've got them across. And yeah, keeps out the light pretty good. So yeah, you can see there's like some cracks, spaces where the plastic board is. And then yeah, there's like a giant gap there. I have to fix that. I plan on getting, actually have some extra pieces from cutting it out. I'm going to cut out some pieces that'll fit in there because the other side has them too. And yeah, then they'll be much more sealed up. But there's still going to be light leaks because there was no way to get it perfectly in there. So that's all right. I can live with it. But yeah, it's a lot more private. People can't really see in, except if somebody wanted to press their face up, you know, over there and look in. But they're not going to really get much of a view. They'll just get me sleeping. Or in this case, with all the lights, they'll just see somebody sitting in the backseat of a car with all these lights on. So, yeah. Anyway, kind of lounging in the back. I got my pillows and my my little, oops, my Squishmallow is upside down. Whoop, and as I hit the lights, Squishmallow. I like to have squishiness. So yeah, I'm all, I've even got slippers on, fuzzy, keep me nice and warm. Got my fuzzy socks on, I've got my fuzzy blanket, because it's a little bit chillier tonight. I noticed, I had the heat on after I left Starbucks, and yeah, it was, didn't really warm up the car too much. I think I might have had it set wrong, but that's all right. I'll be fine. It's not like super cold yet, so it'll be all right for sleeping. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in and giving it a watch. If you like what you saw, feel free to subscribe, and I'll have more living out of my car videos to come. You take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.